Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back yet again for the Weekly Shorts week number 16. We have 5 brand new tracks that we are gonna check out today. They look really interesting, especially map 3. Literal skatepark here. I think this is also built in vanilla blocks, so this is pretty cool. Some other maps also look more interesting. I've heard good things about this week, so I am hoping right now. I am hoping that we are back to good Weekly Shorts. Before we hop into these ones, I do want to check out the previous week as well, though, and let's check out the records on these. Starting off with map number 1, which was the grass map by Clear Vision, a very simple map. I am 2500s behind first place, basically, and that's 1,500 positions. So yeah, this one is very tight. They go a bit smoother there and then no slide. And then it's so important to get that landing perfectly clean. Yeah, that's pretty simple run here between them. They probably mostly do the same lines. I'm actually surprised by a 500 difference between the first place and 5th. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, do a bit of no sliding there, and then this no slide here is quite important. That gains like over a 10th, and on a map like this, that's quite important, as you can tell from the comparison. This one was really close. Then the next one we have is a Sky Dune. This one I didn't play in the Discovery last time. I played it a little bit more after, and holy shit, those times are close. Wow, they did actually get the sub 0.2. Yeah, this one requires a super early no slide to keep the gear. It was basically a no slide simulator. So first of all, the first turn here, you no slide around like this, get it as tight as possible first of all without sliding out, then jump across here. It's good to jump a little bit to offset the car so that it's a little bit wobbly, and then you continue in the next turn, and then here as well you want to counter steer, go over the edge and counter steer as early as possible, and then they're almost full steering actually through the turn. That's crazy. Then keep the speed, get the gear, clean jump, and somehow Suzuki is first place? What? What is this difference between them? How is he... What? That's crazy. I want to see this from my perspective as well. So yeah, just basically a no-slide simulator. For driving it was actually a bit more interesting than I thought. But yeah, still not the most exciting map for sure. Yeah, you just see the differences there from the one jump. Okay, let's check out the next one now as well. Here we go. It is Suzuki with a .36, and it does go safe way at the start. This is what I was saying in the Discovery as well, and everybody told me, no, go right, go right. This is faster going to the right. It is faster if you do it perfectly, which is very difficult. But he got it nicely here, and then flip, land. How in the world did he keep the gear with that? What? I mean, he just had the start, like, perfect. Also, by the way, why am I only a 10th behind them? And I'm 111th? Hello? Wait, what? So many people got this. Yeah, I thought my run was kinda okay. Well, a little bit less speed there. And that's pretty much everything. I am 111th with this one. How in the world? Okay, they just get a little bit more speed. But yeah, it did turn out that going to the side here, you can also see that from defender's perspective, doing this optimally was faster. The thing is, this turn is insanely hard. So first of all, doing this optimally, and then also this turn, full speed without jumping, without getting a slide, really difficult. For defender here, I gained a little bit of speed, I think. It kind of worked out. Okay, next one. Nobody did the spinner cut, unfortunately. Seemed to be too difficult. And then we get to the next map, and I am 1/10 behind first place. And I'm 47th on this one now. Suzuki actually a little bit behind here, but has more speed, and does go for the overtake now on the grass. Small speed set into the finish, there you go. So yeah, it's really important to get good speed here. Nice speed slide, get the gear especially it's very important, this gear from left to right. Exactly when you switch from left to right, you need to get the gear. And then, yeah, right side of the flag turned out to be faster as well. You have a very good line actually. I was told that it was not faster, but then I found out myself as well that it was. I want to see here with the comparison between me and them. It's just basically just like grass exit there, where they just get a little bit more speed. Like here you will not really see any differences really. Yeah, I think I basically keep up all the way. It's just this one transition here. I go extra wide for a good grass line and then I get it worse than them. Okay. Yeah, that one is tough. Yeah, Suzuki did insane, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet. 12.4 by Kaldu. Okay. He had the world record when we were watching as well last time, so let's check it out. Kaldu with the world record. Does he go through the building? Yes, he does. Okay. Wait, how is this working? Wait, why is this so fast? Okay, I can see the start. They somehow avoid getting wet wheels here as they drop down. Which I don't really understand why. They're not getting wet wheels. But they don't even... Like, they zoop a little bit here. They don't really bug slide. And then here as well, they just get the super clean entry. It's like it's all in the entries. Like if you compare that with my line, first of all here, like this is what I have to do in the start to not get wet wheels. That's a massive difference already. And then here I took the safe way. And then that's only 700. Yeah, it's just like the reactor boost up. And then also, yeah, you can really tell how much they gained with this big bounce here. Yeah, they get a kind of bugged bounce. Where they get a stronger bounce to the right. Interesting. Maybe he didn't get it? Yeah, he didn't get it. Look at this. Just how much you lose there is kind of crazy. Alright, but that's the 5 maps from the previous week. I got 102nd, really? I barely didn't get top 100. Ah, unlucky. Well, next map. Alright, let's check it out. Map number 76, week 16. Map number 1, let's check it out now. Also, by the way, Abmi and Krisi, thank you very much for the Prime resubs. 19 months and 40 months. Thank you very much. Let's hop in and start a timer. I didn't forget. Here we go. Alright. Let's do this now. What is this? Okay, this looks a lot more interesting as the first map over. Yes. It's wide, you have space. Yes. This is good. You have space, it is wide, but you can still gain time, right? Like, we can clearly still gain time here and stuff. It's not like the world record is gonna be 1/10 ahead of 1000. You know? So, there is some skill involved with these maps. You can still drive them well. Like, and the fastest route will still be obvious on this one, but at least this one will be fun to hunt, I think. Okay, we got the author time with that one. Let's see now. I do want to make this jump smooth, I think, if I can help it. That would be rather good. Okay. There we go, got the jump. Now, what do we do at the ending here? Do we want to, like, jump here or something? I could jump and go inside tree. That would be interesting. But I don't know if that's actually better or not. Like, somehow you want to keep the speed into this last turn, because if you keep grip, you lose a lot of speed. A lot of speed. Okay. That's a nice inside line. Inside there is going to be so important. Okay, let's try this jump again. But that's not it. I don't know. I'm not feeling that jump, to be honest. I am not feeling that jump. Okay, inside line here. I want to see how much I can improve here first of all and see what kind of time I get. Okay, minus 710. Let's just do this clean here and into the finish. 1600. I lost quite a bit in the start there. Okay, what about this? That's rather easy to do. Minus 610. Do we keep grip then here? Yeah, okay, that's possible. Is that faster? Probably. If that's half a second faster, then that's probably better. Yes, top 500 now. Yeah, definitely. Now, do we want to keep grip here as well? Not sure. Also, Super Noctum. Thank you very much for the blah. Appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. I just... Why are there like 1,000 deleted messages in my chat? Hello guys? No spoiling. Why would you spoil? I'm gonna find it myself. Only if I ask, it's fine. Alright. What can we do here otherwise? Other than this, what can we do? The thing is, I wanna keep grip, but I don't think I wanna go extra wide. The annoying thing is with this map is that I wanna learn the ending, right? I wanna learn the ending. The problem is there's a checkpoint, and once I have the checkpoint, I can't change my drift trajectory anymore. I kinda want this to work, but I don't know if it does. Like that I don't really gain. I don't know. I mean, I could just drive my current route better. Yeah, something like this might be the best. Because you wanna go really inside here. That would be minus 3/10. And then maybe wide lineup and keep grip. Like, that would only be minus 14, but I'm 500 right now. The map is rather simple, so it is possible to that the times are just really close. We'll see. Message deleted, message deleted. Oh god. I mean, the cut here at the start is pretty obvious. Makes the jump here and stuff a little bit more interesting, to be honest. As well. We can also go inside line there. I don't know if that's better. Not sure what I think about that. I would like to get one good run here on the map. Oh, this tree is kind of in the way, not gonna lie. The thing is, if we go full inside around the tree, we will lose a lot of speed as well, because we have to go over penalty then. Okay, slightly better start. Now I wanna go a bit more diagonal like this, get more speed into the finish. Gained a little bit, but not that much. I'm still only 400. Is there still something that I'm missing right now, or is it just slightly better driving? Because I'm definitely still losing on that. I know that I can gain if I get it the way I want once. Like especially here I can gain a lot. That was still not optimal. But also the ending. Let me try my old line again, which is like this kind of PB? Not PB. God damn it. God damn it. What am I missing? I would like to get top 100 on all of the maps, yes, for the discovery. That would be nice, I would say. But it depends on the maps, of course, as well, and if I figure them out. That's the thing, of course, with wiki shorts. Without the watching records or knowing the records, it's hard to know what to go for. That can be tricky. Can definitely be tricky. I mean, I haven't really looked at the map in Camp 7. It's just like, what could I possibly be missing right now? I think I should be able to see everything here. Yeah, like lineups like that don't really work. I mean, this is penalty. It would be kind of interesting to just go across there. You wouldn't have to do the jumps, but it's just penalty. It's not worth it. No, I think this line, you have to go for it. Okay, a bit more inside there. That was good. That was also really clean. Top 227. No, I'm missing some. I'm definitely missing something. Is there a way that this is actually faster? Or that I can make the jump if I go wider here or something like this? Like, what if I go like this? And then land smooth? Because I'm definitely missing something, because that one was really good, but it's not fast. Maybe it is this after all. Yeah, maybe it is. I feel like that my line could maybe still be faster if you get it perfect, you know? Because it's less airtime if you get it good. Yeah, it looks faster. It does look faster. I thought it wouldn't be possible because we're not getting as much speed now. But the angle, of course, is way better than what I was doing earlier. Okay, it's way faster. So much faster. I was already worried. Okay. Yeah. That was not even good and it's minus 15. Plus 3000, goddammit. Yeah, my ending was pretty good. It was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's not it. That's not it, that landing. That's PB, though. That's so bad, this run. And it's top 88. It was so bad. Compared to my other runs. Oh my god. Okay, we have to improve on that. We definitely have to improve on that. Oh, that's good. That's what I'm talking about, I think. Okay. I can still improve on that a lot. Top 39. Okay. There's still much more possible on this. The first jump was pretty good, I think. It was nice and inside. You wanna just go as inside as possible. Okay, at least I am not getting baited by the chat now anymore because I can't even read it because every message clearly is deleted. How unfortunate. Ah, damn it. No chat anymore. Unlucky. Chat is gone. Okay. Still wondering if I want to gather more speed there or not in the start. Oh, this is so good. Okay. I had a blip of airtime. Top 7! Yeah, okay. Hello, guys. I was from wash to top 7. I had a little bit of airtime there at the last hill. Like right here. I can gain like 500s there at least. Maybe up to a 10th. So there's still more possible, but I mean we are 7th place. I've been playing since 10 minutes, but I can definitely tell that there's still more possible on my run. I can still improve that. The start was really good. Like the start was really, really good. Let me just try for like one more attempt here. Yeah, that's basically the same start again. Ah, damn it. But if I get that better, like that was only 3/10 behind. Need to go for top 3 now. I'd like to, but I also want to get to the other maps, of course. But hunting a little bit maybe would be fun right now because I know I can improve. I know I can improve. We have the nice line and everything. That's rare on map number 1 because usually map number 1, like the wider maps, don't really suit my driving style that much. Oh. Okay, managed to get more speed there actually. PB? 5,000, still the same position, god damn it. Okay, we drove 7th place twice already. Cannot get enough speed for the first jump. You just need to go a bit wider on the on your trajectory for the jump. Just need to go a little bit wider. If you go super inside, you don't get it. Also just, you know, more straight, like quick physics lesson. If you're jumping like this, if you're going diagonal, you're jumping lower than if you're jumping like this, because you're getting the full effect of the ramp. Not really a physics lesson. I didn't really explain anything, but that's how it works. Yeah, my start is better there. Yeah, and I don't want to get it like that. I mean, it's something that a lot of people just forget about, like that kind of stuff, when they're driving. Even though in theory, when you think about it, it's obvious. Like when you're actually the one driving, can be confusing sometimes. Okay, yeah, my run is pretty good. We might move on to the next one now. This is the last attempt. That's a good last attempt. Ah, it was good. Because now it's like about grinding. You can tell I can still... Okay, one last attempt. One last attempt. You can tell I can still gain. Jump left of the tree at the end. I thought about that as well. I've tried it earlier a lot, but... I don't know. Usually keeping grip and getting more speed is better. Last attempt, by the way. Okay, one last attempt where I make the first jump. God damn it, not this again. Like, I do wanna know now what the world record is, right? I do wanna know. Because I think I can find out by beating it. But, yeah, okay. Next. Next map. Alright, we have 4 more maps to go through. Okay, but we're starting off with the top 7 on that one. Okay, next one. Crawl. Which is again by Jabsky. Jabsky also had a map last time around. Did he again build like 10 different maps trying to get in? Or is this still from last time? I wonder. Very simple, short map. Yeah, this one is probably a bit boring. But that's fine for map 2 because they're going for that. This is kind of a tutorial map in a way. With the dirt roads, you're very spaced in. Like, there's gonna be a few tricks on this for sure. I hope so. Like keeping grip there. What's the best line here? Do you go for no side, stuff like that? But that's probably the main things. Like here, for example, you can go through the middle. Is that gonna be faster than going on the side and doing it smooth? Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Need a good transition there onto the dirt. It's not easy. We did get the author time somehow. Already. But that's faster. There we go. Got it cleaner. Yeah, you wanna keep the gear there. That turn is rather difficult, I must say. Then into the finish. Top 1000. Now, how do we improve on that? Probably a little bit wider here to keep a bit more speed. Land a bit earlier there, and then turn more inside. 200s or so. Can we go like this or something? I mean, this is the entire track, right? I was thinking maybe you could jump somehow differently to the checkpoint, but no, that's not possible. Yeah, the map is rather simple, I must say. Jabsky's not the only one to get multiple. And the other names I might not recognize, though. Don't really look at the mapper names, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that is a PB. Top 750 with 400s. So I gained a bit over 200 positions with that. So it is close around here, but when you get to like the optimal runs, usually it gets less close. Is that a PB? That's a PB somehow. Okay. That line was better in the end. Good to know. Yeah, this map is pretty much normal driving. I think you can do interesting stuff with these slow maps as well. But so far, they've not hit me yet. Okay, top 89, there we go. That was a decent run. So yeah, just tight here, then make sure to go smooth into this one and keep the gear. Then here just kind of survive while keeping the gear as well. You don't want to turn too much, otherwise you would drop it, and then just nice and smooth into the finish. As inside as possible. Okay, top 89, that's safe. I think I'm happy with that one. Let's go to the next one. Because I think there's not much in that. Like, I would assume that the world record is within a 10th of my time right now, at least. It might change still, but it should be within a 10th. So, let's hop to the next one, and this looks cool. So, Skate Park is the next map. Ooh, that's gonna be weird. Okay, maybe this is not the most optimal route. This is gonna be cool. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. I am smiling. Okay, let's do this. I mean, they're all rings, but I don't think that a standing respawn is ever worth it. The thing is, I am pretty damn sure it's gonna be a circuit that you drive here. Because how could it ever not be that? So it's very important when you're building a map that is like pathfinding, right? To have different options possible, and they should be viable. You want to make them viable, all of the different options. And to do that, usually you want to balance things out. Like in terms of distances and stuff. Which is something that I have, of course, learned a lot through building, for example, puzzle maps. Which is live right now as well. That's a PB. This feels faster right now. Because the... Like this checkpoint here, as the last checkpoint, is really bad. And this route has more potential, so I think this... Even though this is a cool idea, this map and stuff, and I still think that it's gonna be fun to hunt, I think the route itself is obvious. I think it is obvious, unfortunately. AT easy with standing respawn? I mean, it's probably possible, yeah, to do the AT with standing respawn. But yeah, usually not worth it, because the standing respawn, like the start, is too far away from the actual track. Like, let's say I standing respawn here, right? Obviously this is gonna be very slow. But if I would standing respawn there, then I have to first wait a second for it to spawn, and then also drive to the finish. So I don't think that is gonna be very fast on this map. How do you do this right here the best? This kept grip now? Ooh, I think you can jump over there. Okay. Maybe even into a bug slide. Maybe it's a bug slide. Could be worth it, I think. Also, yo, Bluntoid, thank you very much for 1 year. Damn. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, if we keep good speed here and then good jump. The rail is definitely in the rail, in the way a little bit. In the whale. That stuff. You also want to go like super, super low there. Clip the wheels on the railing into nosebug. Yes, that is probably possible, to be honest. Oh, now I get the bug slide? When I didn't get the checkpoint? Are you serious? Well, that would have been -1 second. We needed to run like that now. It would have been a low 19. I cannot move on from this map until I have a low 19. I mean, the route does feel obvious right now, but maybe I'm missing something? I don't know. Not sure, not sure. I mean, obviously you want to take one of the checkpoints on the side first. Because otherwise you're wasting a lot of time and space. Then you're already at the next checkpoint, basically, so you're gonna take that one as well. Then you're already leading to the next checkpoint, so... You just obviously want to drive a circle. Just which direction is the question. Oh. That's not gonna be fast. Yeah, you just drop as well. You just want to drop. I think it was a high 18 even. Yeah, it depends a little bit where the trigger is of the finish, right? Not sure exactly. That's not gonna be fast. But it is a PB. -310 and suddenly 344th, okay. I think the low 19 or even high 18 would have been decent. Like, that would have been a decent time if I get this now as well. This is pretty far behind in the start. But I need to get this better. This is really hard. There might be a different thread for that. Can I try sliding it? Maybe that way I can do it a little bit faster while not flipping over. Ooh, yes, you can slide it. And you can also be an idiot right after. Okay, it might be a slide, to be honest. Can I also slide this? I mean, I can. I don't know if it's better. Not sure. Not sure, not sure. I have to test. Because if I slide there, I inevitably have less speed for the quarter pipe jump, which you obviously would want to avoid. Interesting, interesting. That's not it. I mean, the drift worked in the demonstration. That was good. That part of it definitely was good. Yeah, but like going that fast is tough. And then I still need to do the backside landing over the railing. But I mean, like this I should also have more speed maybe, so should make it easier. That's not gonna work. Too fast again. You just barely wanna grab the wing, pretty much. But yeah, if you get the good speed and stuff. I mean, we know what kind of time we can drive now. It's just the question, what position is that gonna be? The problem is, now I'm locked in to getting this. Like, I cannot leave this map until I have a low 19, because I had that one run where I barely missed the ring. Obviously, I would have had to go higher in the ring, which would have cost me time as well in that run. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got a run. Ah, shit. Minus 8/10 in the checkpoint there. Not PB. Close. And yo, Synthwave! Dude, that's insane. Tier 3 for 6 months in advance. That's commitment. Damn, let's go. Thank you, Synthwave. That's sick. Really appreciate that. Holy shit. Time flies. It really does. 8 months already. Damn. Thank you so much. Blah. Close. Ah, come on. This is not... This is not the best line. There. Okay, I clipped. I need to get this one now. You can see how much I can gain with it. If I get it the way I want. The thing is, if I get the slide good, it also gives me more speed and makes the jump after easier. Yeah, this is a hard map to drive well. What is the respawn route? I'm not sure, to be honest. If you wanna take... I guess you would want to take 3 checkpoints. I mean, I can quickly think about the respawn route that gives maybe an easy author time. Like, I would assume you would do this. Then grab this checkpoint here. And then just jump into here, standing respawn. And then grab the checkpoint here at the start is my idea for the standing respawn route. 20.8, okay. So you have 1 second of leeway on that run to still get the AT. So if you want to go for the AT and just want to go for that, you can skip the quarter pipe jump that way. Oh. Okay, I made it. It's only a little bit faster because I bounced, of course. 19 is possible with the respawn run? Wait, how? What line are you doing then? Oh my god, this is so good. Fuck. That was insane. And then I messed it up. If the way was plastic, yeah, you could do an insane run then. I don't know. Like, I need to get it. Both left and both right and... Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's better, true. Yeah, obviously, you wanna skip this checkpoint if you can. And then you standing respawn here, and then the quarter pipe jump is not that bad, actually. Yeah, the kind of cone checkpoint there is just really bad. Okay, this is... Great demonstration. Basically, you do that. I mean, I actually want to see what kind of time can I get with that. If you can actually get a 19, that would be kind of interesting. I would like to know, actually. Standing respawn like that, and you skip the annoying checkpoint there, you know? Let's see. You head here, and then... minus 900s. Top 168 with a standing respawn. Huh. The thing is... that route is kinda locked at that time. I don't think you can gain much on that. So that is a pretty good way of getting a good run on this. Like a fast time on this. But not optimal run. Because like here... oh, dude. If this would have worked, I need to go a tiny bit further left. Yeah, it's definitely not fastest threat. Nowhere close. But you can get a pretty good one with it. Like that, being top 160, and I didn't really do much, right? On that run. Oh. Oh, here we go. That's better. Minus 3/10 and we are 55th with a 19.2. I can still improve it though. I know that I can improve it. The quarter pipe jump wasn't that good, first of all. And then I can also still improve the last landing as well. I kind of want an 18 now. That's top 55. But so far the week looks pretty good, to be honest. Not particularly a fan of the second map. You can do something like this as well. I don't know. Maybe you can backside on the stairs and get it tight. I'm not sure if that can be better. I'm actually unsure what you can do there. Oh my god, that's so good. Let's go. Okay, top 35. I feel like that run should have been better than it was. Or like it should have been faster because I kind of nailed everything the way I wanted. Okay, the quarter pipe jump was bad. Quarter pipe jump was bad. This was insane that I didn't get a slowdown on it. I lost a little bit from hitting the rail. Maybe it's not the rail. I did beat the author time. Let's go, yes. If you look at the left, I did beat the author time. Top 35, I mean top 35 is pretty good for Discovery, especially on the, you know, kind of puzzle map. That's faster. Fuck. Okay, I mean that's minus 2/10. Like, how many positions would I gain with minus 2/10? I don't know. Quite a few, I would assume. But I feel like there is gonna be a faster threat than the backside in the end. I mean, it's not that. That was 3/10 slower. It's tricky. Tricky to say what the best line there is. I would like to get like one more PB, but poof. I know. There's definitely more potential on this map. I would like to find. The figuring out this ending is pretty tough though, especially with the respawn. Actually, one way of training this map I just thought of, which might be interesting, is what if we do this here? We grab this checkpoint first, and then we emulate driving normal here. So we do quarter pipe jump like that. Oh, that's not good, but it's fine. Come from the right direction, and then we grab this checkpoint, and now we can practice this. So there's... now we don't get the checkpoint, you know? By not getting the checkpoint, we can actually practice how we're gonna do this. Like, can that be fast? And also, the respawn is accurate as well. Hey, let's go. Okay. By skipping the other checkpoint, the respawn is accurate. So, there is a line like this as well. That's fairly easy, that line, to be honest. Like, just landing up here and backsliding on that, on the top of it. It's not the fastest though, definitely not the fastest. Ooh, I don't know. I could also just jump straight, obviously. No backside. Like that, kind of. And you hard right steer at the edge of the finish to go to drop faster. I don't think that actually drops you any faster. Like it's still like it just. I mean maybe a little bit with the weight transfer, a tiny bit, but not much. Like a little bit of a weight transfer is good. Yeah, I can still gain a 10th there. I could see like 3/4 on my run right now. Like I could beat my run by 3/4, which is, I mean, obviously that's significant on a weekly shorts map, right? With this many people playing and everything, like 3/4 is quite a bit. Honestly, that one was pretty close as well. I don't have the thing on right now, I just noticed. This one. 7,000 players so far. Always gonna get more throughout the day. Just kinda wanna try this once here. That was bad. That's definitely not it. You can see here how much speed I lost there. That would have been a .82. And that wasn't even that good. Okay. I need to get another PB, guys. That would have been a .82. And it's so much easier to do than my other sweat. Yeah, maybe the fastest thread would actually be somehow getting a nosebug setup. If you can find a nosebug setup and then nosebug into the hole, GG. That might be the fastest thread on this map. But yeah, good luck on that. One last attempt means one last PB. We need a .8 now at least. Otherwise, I'm not happy. I would not be happy with the discovery otherwise. Equal. Are you serious right now? How's the other one actually so fast? How was it a .82? Can you jump checkpoint 2 to checkpoint 3? I mean, that would be sick. Alright, that's actually... That's actually a thing I didn't think about at all yet. What if you would, you know, jump here? Wait a second. I didn't think about that at all. Huh. Wait. Okay, I'm not doing it in this one because this is a good start. Goddamn rail. That could have potential, maybe. The thing is, the exit would be very awkward. Because how do you get into the checkpoint then? I don't know. That's the best way of going to the checkpoint. No, I don't think so. Worth a try, but you lose too much speed in the air, for sure. And you're not in a good position as well, otherwise. Like this drifting here does look slow, but you at least get good exit speed after from the downhill and everything. Oh, that's a bad landing. How did I get it faster earlier? Something like this? Yeah, that, I guess. From 2 to 3? I don't think so. This is not viable. That's way too far. If that was possible. That would be insane though. Like imagine if like going wide here and skipping the first ring would be worth it to do that, and then you grab the last ring like at the start or something. Works with 2 laps. Yeah. I mean that would be insane. But you would have to pick up this checkpoint then on the way back. Which, yeah, that's not gonna be fast. How long until we get the one more timer? I'm going until I get a .8. So surely not much longer, right? Just a .8. That's not gonna take that long, right? Just a simple .8 on this map. Just, you know, I can also do a lot faster than a .8, so... It'd be cool though. That would be really cool actually if that was better. But yeah, I do have my doubts, unfortunately. Team watches skip 2 hours. Yeah, shut up. Can't be that hard. I just get a really good quarter pipe jump here, nice and low, just like that. Then we drift around this, drop down, lose all of my speed for some reason, and die. Okay, that was bad. One more attempt counter would be funny, actually true. But is it genuine then anymore if I would add a counter for it? I feel like I would lose a little bit of that. Also, Robofish, thank you very much for 9-month resub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Just a few more attempts, guys. I'm getting it soon. I am getting this run soon. God damn it. Can you get through there, actually? Okay, I think I'm playing this map for quite a while, actually. Maybe we don't before the point 8. Okay. 3 more attempts. I mean, I'm getting it in 3 attempts anyways. 3 more attempts. But I don't think I need the 3 attempts. Ah, okay, it's not a point 8, it's a point 96. But that's top 18. I think a point 8 would have been top 10, maybe even. At least the point 82 that I had earlier, I think that would be top 10. So yeah, I can get top 10 on this, top 5 probably as well, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, that's fine for now. That's fine for now. Also, Net Silent, thank you very much for first time Prime, let's go. Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, I do have 2 more attempts, but yeah, I got the PB, it's fine. It's fine. We got the PB with the new line. Okay. Fast-paced map. We do actually want a speed set on this, I think. I assume that is supposed to be slower. Okay, we start in a booster immediately, which is interesting. We can't S4D there yet, I think. I think we're too slow. How do you want to go like this? And then to the finish. 2,500. Is it better on a start like this to go side? Yeah. You see, I'm a little bit ahead, I think. From that landing. Getting around is not easy with the thing, to be honest. With the speed slide, with an optimal speed slide anchor. Quite hard getting around here, I feel like. Dude, how much do I need to steer? Okay, I mean, this is a map for the full speed players, I would assume. Is it? I mean, I could just drive it without a speed slide once, obviously. Imagine it's just better without speed slide. Speed sliding. Wait, let me try to optimize that. Let me try to optimize that for now. There's no way we again have a full speed map where not speed sliding is faster. There's no way. Top 500. Yeah. Improving. I can get a better landing as well still, I guess, here. Like this. Not like that. Bit more inside. And then I guess we do a speed slide here though. Into the finish. Not like that. A lot tighter. Yeah, the 4th map usually is not one that I enjoy. High speed is not really the kind of thing I am most fond of. Okay, that's 100 positions with 17,000s. Yeah, clueless. Okay. Oh, need to survive that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, Swipman. I also thought that as well in the Bon Cup. Okay, let's do this now. So, Low line here. Inside. Speed slide. I mean, I get more speed, but like... Honestly, the speed slide doesn't really seem worth it. Maybe a small S4D at the exit or something, but... You're not really fast enough to speed slide here either, effectively. Like, I feel like this is meant for speed sliding, but you're not really fast enough. I mean, you are fast enough there, but at that point, just going more inside is better, I think. Yeah, I think... I also slowly understand why Granadi is in the top 5 on this map, because this is just precision, I think, this map. The more I look at it. I was thinking if you could, like, go on the right side here, but no. Like a lower jump or something would be very nice here. Or not jumping at all. But that's... you would have to drive so much, it's never worth it. Is actually not jumping better? I mean, why would the jump even be better? I mean, sure, you get engine off there, but... I don't know. Oh, okay, I think that line might be a bit harder. Ah, it's fine. Okay, I'm not sure if you can stay on one side the entire way. That might be a bit hard. Okay, let's compare here now. So, equal right now, and let's just not take the risky path. And we have so much more speed. 38 more speed. Even with an engine off. Yeah, I don't know what this mapper was cooking, but I think he messed up a few things. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm an idiot. What? That's plastic. Okay. I don't think you really can do anything with that information though, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna go faster because of that, or knowing that. Don't think a plastic bounce is gonna gain us any speed here anywhere. Yeah, I don't think we can do the ending. And going over that is definitely slower. So I assume the best route then is to first of all do the start just nice and tight. Then get a good jump here. Inside line on the right side. Then across here. And then finish. Top 20. Yeah. I think I can throw in a small speed slide in the ending as well. But that's pretty much it for the full speed map here. It doesn't really have much full speed. And I'm glad about that, to be honest. That's good. That's good news. Yeah, like a speed slide like that, like I get a little bit more speed still. Granadi lost the top 5 there. While I was improving. Well, at least he lost it now already, otherwise I would have kicked him out. And that would have been really shameful for him, of course. Okay. I mean, that was a quick top 20 on this. It's even better than on the puzzle map that I spent like 20 minutes on, which should be good for me. And then we go on to the random full speed map that is usually like bad style for me. And quick top 20. But maybe people just didn't know about the sweats here. Okay, let me just finish this normal. Top 11. And Scrappy also outside of the top 5. GG. GG. Unlucky. Unlucky for them. Granadi did do both inside. Wait, really? Survived that? That's possible? Or did he... do you have to release them? How? How would you go both inside? And I don't know if slowing down at all, like you would need to slide a lot, I guess. I don't know if I would slow down then a little bit more, if that would be worth it. Do I actually gain anything here with speed sliding? I don't know. I mean, I am not right now. I am certainly not gaining anything. quite important to have a nice inside line here. Oh. Oh la la. I'm such an idiot. Fuck, that was so good. That was so good. No. Did I gain with that? I think I lost, right? I think I'm just gonna leave that speed slide to others. Do I have to improve now? That might have been a top 5. With a map this simple, that could have been a top 5. I didn't even really have more speed in the finish there, I think. And I should have been ahead before the finish. In the finish with no respawn time, I was 300s behind. How did I go more inside earlier? Okay, let me try this again. Oh, maybe it is possible with a super nice tight line. Okay, let me try this a little bit. I wanna know. Is this truly possible? It is, but that was slower. You need to turn a lot then is the thing, but I can still get it more inside. If you get it more inside, you might be able to get it good enough. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's so nice and inside. Fuck. I have like skid marks here and then I get a speed slide or, well, in that case it was just a slide on the red boost. Actually getting a small speed slide would be worth it, I guess. Huh, that plastic bounce is interesting. Interesting that he used plastic for those wards. Are really shots good again this week? I think they are. They look really nice. Because the thing is, these other maps now, like the fast maps, slow maps and stuff, they are still interesting. For once. Like they're not just boring, dull, normal maps. Maybe I should have finished that. Would have been 3 minus 300s. I don't know how many positions there would be, but I want to get that inside line now. I want to make that work. I mean, yeah, I could have PB'd by 300s there, but ultimately that's not gonna probably be that much. But if I get the ending, that could gain a lot. I think. Ooh, I mean, I have a good PB now on this, but I do want to know if that's possible and how much it would gain. At least I want to know that. I lost a little bit there in the start, I clipped. Okay. I just want to learn how much faster this can be. Like that. There we go. Okay. I was plus 100 into the checkpoint, and in the finish, the same. But it told me 0.28. The no respawn time is a bit bugged. Yeah, the plastic bounce is not worth it. It's like it's not worth it at all. There's no spot where you can save on turning with that plastic bounce. The thing is, it would need to bounce you forwards. The only thing that these bounces would do is bounce you sideways, I think. That's a clean start, at least. Okay, let's do it now. This is the run. Actually, is the run. 0.25 and we are now in the top 5. There we go. Granadi and Scrappy banished into top 7 only at this point at most. We are in the top 5 now. There we go. That's the run that I wanted. Nice. Alright. That was pretty clean. Yeah. The line is faster if you get it. It is actually worth it if you get the line. Nice. This is the only part where we can actually see the run again, so that's why I'm watching. I can still improve the start a bit. I feel like 300's possible there at least. You can do even a bit of a speed slide there. Yeah, who knows now what the times are here, but yeah. Okay, one more map. Let's check it out. But that's like 3 maps already where I can get top 5. That's pretty good, honestly. Or at least where I can get that in the discovery. The maps have been out for a few hours already. I am playing finally on the day where they come out and not on Monday. I actually thought they came out on on Sunday earlier. On Monday earlier, is what I want to say. When I was planning my content for the week, I thought I was doing weekly shorts on Monday because I always miss them. I feel like there's a hidden finish there, yeah. Looked like there would be. Okay. Looks like a good 5 map as well. Like, these are supposed to be lucky, but this looks good. Built by Spike, damn. Looks nice. Oh, okay, that's the lucky part. That is the lucky part, I guess. Getting the flip here perfect is also not that easy. I mean, can we just do this? Wouldn't that be always better? Oh, and you need to release for the ending, okay. Yeah. I think I found the sweat. I think it's just simple, actually. I think this map is actually just simple. Oh, let's see. That's good. That's a good start, and then we just do that, right? Okay, that's a bad start. But yeah, going up like that. You often see those kind of lines in the puzzle maps as well that I built. Yeah, early release, ideally, and then into the finish. 1300. But still possible that it's the correct line. I don't know about the start here. Is it ever possible to do something like this? Canister? I don't think it is, but if anybody's gonna figure that out, it's gonna be on this map. If that would be possible or not. Okay, that's an improvement. Top 350. Minus half a second there. Ooh, can I still improve a lot though? I think this map is actually kinda simple. Unfortunately. It looks cool. I think it's still gonna be fun to drive, but I think the route is gonna be somewhat obvious on this one. Unless I'm missing something, but like this line is always gonna be better because you have grip on this, you get the booster effect and everything. What is this? Nothing. Okay, then I mean here we just gotta go over this. You definitely want the reactor no matter what. And then the jump. The finish is a little bit closer, but we have to slow down for it. Are the other finishes actually faster? If you have good speed? Try to find Easter egg. There's an Easter egg on this. There's a snowman underground. Yeah, why did you... Okay. But now we know the Easter egg already. Unlucky. Apparently there's a snowman. Did I gain there with not getting the reactor? Won't press forward be faster? That's a good question, actually. Very good question. I think I'm losing a little bit here against the... Nah, I don't think it's faster. I don't think it's faster. Unfortunately. Good shout out though. Okay, let's see. Getting the start perfect is really not easy. Let me try this here, just ignoring the reactor. Okay, that's not good. If I have really good speed, is the question. How low can you do this flip? I think you can do it really low. Like surprisingly, yeah, that was lower than it might be. Okay, I'm gonna go for the reactor again. Just gonna go for a PB here. Okay, that gained 80 positions with 600s. Yeah, you don't want to get the slowdown as well. It's not easy to avoid that. Okay, here we are a bit behind. Let's see if we can get good speed here now. That should be pretty good speed. Now, do I gain by going upper finish? I don't think I did, right? I don't think I did. I think that was slower. I mean, obviously... Ah, here's the snowman. Like, imagine you're turning an alley in the city and you see this. What do you do? This guy is actually super scary. What the fuck? It looks scary, man. Okay, it's here. Yeah, if you don't make this, I see. Call Lars. Give him a hug. He might need it, to be honest, yeah. Good shout out. Small PB. 160th. Okay, that is a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster now, 0.93. But yeah, I don't think we are gaining much more on this anymore, I think. Not sure. I do kind of want to get a top 100 as well on this map. Would be nice. For the full discovery. That's good. Full discovery in the top 100. Earlier break here. That didn't work. Yeah, the thing is, the thing with the ending is the upper finishes, they're further away, but you don't have to break for them. So is the small break that we do worth the earlier finish? That's the question, basically. Anonymous gifting a sub to a sexy snowman. I see how it is. Also, what is here? Is it just light, like weird lighting? Yeah, it's just weird lighting there. I don't know why it's so bright in that area. I was wondering already if there was something hidden. Yeah, anonymous, huh? Appreciate the gifted sub. Either way. And you're Nibodane, also earlier. Thank you very much for 6-month Prime resub as well. I somehow missed that. Thank you. Okay. Super low flip, but do not get the slowdown like that. That's important. There's a lot of weird lighting, but no secret finishes. Yeah, it doesn't look like there would be. I assume Spike built this on stream as well. Spike, of course, a streamer as well. Very, very nice streamer. Like, very wholesome. Nice to listen to. Can I go right after the first flip? It's a worse angle, I think. The most important thing there is that I get that smooth. I think with the angle that would be worse because I have to steer more, actually. You know, like... That's just my idea right now. Like, if I come from here, I would need to steer, and I want to be high up here. So I would need to steer, like, this much. But here, I only need to steer this much, you know? So it's less steering movement, and steering movements are bad, usually. What distance is also bad? Oh, that could have been so good. Grab reactor earlier. Yeah, I think the roof hit there is gonna be important, how well you get it, but I can't really control that, to be honest. But that would probably be faster if you get the roof hit better. I think that's probably the part where I lose the most amount of time right now. If I was to guess. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I also tried roof hitting earlier without getting the reactor, and I got a pretty good one. The thing is, with this reactor, right? There's a reset right here. So you only have reactor for this little bit. To be honest, the extra steering movement that you have to do for that might not even be worth it. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if it really gains that much. If you can get a better landing without the reactor, then it would be worth it. But I don't know if you can. I'm not sure yet. Anonymous gifting to a sexy puddle now. So we got both seasons. The winter season of the snowman when it's actually there, and then the puddle afterwards. Damn. I see what you're into. Oh god. I want that juicy water. Water is good though. Oh, I have to say. I get it. Yeah, getting the perfect landing there is tough. I don't know. Can you skip the reset? I don't think so. I don't think you can skip the reset. Yeah. I mean, you could go to the side, but that's never worth it. Like, yeah, sure, I would keep reactor, but that's not working, I think. Yeah, getting the perfect start. I don't know. This map is tricky to perfect. Always, the last map is always gonna be hard, I feel like, on these discoveries. The thing is, the more speed you get, the less worth it the risky finish becomes. Kinda interesting, because you need to slow down more. Do I get the perfect landing there as well? Does reactor give more speed if you brake tap right before? I don't think that would be faster with reactor boost down. It would be maybe faster with reactor boost up, but not with down. It's at least my idea. The problem is this map doesn't have any checkpoints, so it's really hard to test what is actually better or not. You know? Like, honestly, if you wanna figure out the best lines in this map, maybe it would be worth it to go into editor and give yourself testing checkpoints, so that you can test and train that way. Yeah, maybe I should say that I'm happy with the 161st place. I'm gonna go for 3 more attempts on this map, I think. 3 more attempts that land the flip at the start. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know if you wanna go for more booster there, I'm not sure. Part maps for shorts, yeah. I mean, not necessarily a part map, but just giving yourself a checkpoint so you can try on a certain speed multiple times. Okay, that's not really getting a start. Also... Okay, what the fuck? Anonymous gifting to huge carrot. Uh-huh. Okay, the carrot on that snowman is pretty huge, not gonna lie. Fuck. That's so clean. I wanna try mid again. That was faster in this case. Was I a 10th faster anyways, though? That's the question. I think the normal jump is actually better. Not taking the risky. I think not taking the risky is actually better, because you can probably still get even more speed than I just had, right? And, like, as I said, the more speed you have, the more you have to slow down for the risky finish, and you don't have to slow down for the safe finish, you know? So I think the safe finish is actually faster in this case. If you would have placed it like instead of here, if you would have placed it like here on this line, it would probably be slower. That's kinda crazy. Prover confirming it is faster. Yeah. We got 80th place with that. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Alright, that's the discovery done of the weekly shorts. We got some good records here, I would say. 8 still on map number 1, 4th on map number 4. This one I can improve a lot as well. So yeah, there we go. All top 100 as well. That was fun. Alright. Nice map, honestly. Or nice week, rather, I should say. Definitely looking better now. If we can get maps like this, it's nice. I still don't like the predictability, but at least this time it was good maps, right? That are still in the theme of weekly shorts, where you have different ideas being possible and stuff like that, and not just a tech map, a full speed map, a grass map or whatever, you know? So I think that is good. Like the maps you choose are still more important than like the format, I guess. We'll see how it goes. We definitely see how it goes. But yeah, fun week.